Hello everyone and welcome back. Another day, another LeetCode challenge. Today we're gonna work on 189 rotate array challenge. So we have an array of integers and we need to rotate by k steps, where k is non-negative. Here is our input example. We have k 3 steps and here is the output. So in this case, we have 3 steps, so it means 1, 2, 3. We have to start like from 5. All the 3 elements we have to rotate to the front. Here is some explanation examples. Also we have like second example, the same way, 2 steps, 3, 9. We move it in the front and just add rest of our array. And also we have follow-ups. It says try to come up with as many solutions as you can. There are at least 3 different ways to solve this problem. That's what we're gonna do today. Let's dive in. I'd like to start with first approach. I'm gonna call it extra array. So first step, we need to create a length variable and assign value of our array length to it. Let's do it. Now we're going to create a copy of our existing nums array. Const copy array equal. Let's use spread operator to create new array. If you're wondering why we can't just create new array by using equal sign, I'll show you a bit later. Also, we need to handle some special condition if our k is bigger than our array length. I'm gonna show you this example as well in a second. Now we're creating basic for loop. And now we need to find our starting index from where we start rotating our array. So let's call it k index. Let's do some formatting. Now I just want to explain a bit more on this line of code. So what is k index? It's actually like our index starting point. In this case, we have step 3. It's mean like 1, 2, 3. So our like starting point should be 5. We should start rotate our array from 5, right? So what we have to do, we have to take whole length of our array and minus k, right? And also, like we need to our like k index to move to next one and to next one. How we can do it? Yes. We can add our I, right? So in the first case it's gonna be 0, after gonna be 1, 3, and so on. Now let's assign some values to our nums. So we're gonna use copy of our nums array and of course our k index, our starting point. What else we have to do? We need to find a reminder from division to our length. Before we run our application, I just want to briefly explain why we're using this one. So I have one example. Okay, so over here I just console log exactly the same what we have. We have length of our array is 7 and starting point of our steps is 3. So I'm gonna show you exactly what we're doing here. So let's come into this out and try to run. So what we have, 3 reminder, 7 is 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's what expected. But if our like step is higher than our array length, what's gonna happen next? You know the answer? Let's run it. So 7, reminder, 7 is 0, 8 is 1, and 9 is 2. We're doing this actually to rotate our indexes. So if you don't know how working this reminder operator, I'm gonna show you briefly. So we have 9 divided by 7. What we got? It's gonna be 1 point something, right? So this something is gonna be our 2, right? Because if 9 minus 7, it's 2, right? How we do it? 7 multiplied by 1 equals 7. And after that, we subtract from our 9, 7. That's how we got 2. If you're still confused, you can watch some other videos how to use this modulus operator and calculate a reminder. Let's get back to our code and try to run it. Yoo-hoo, how you see our test cases is passed. Everything seems to be really nice. Let's submit. It says we beat 100%, but I have some doubts. I'm not sure it's working correctly, but yeah, if you did, it's amazing. I think it's just some issue on their side. But yeah, we did it. We beat 100%. Let's try again just to make sure. Oh yeah, now it looks more like our real percentage. And over here at line number 10, if you know why we did like this and what other way we can do it, please let me know in comments. For now, I just remove our spread operator and let's see how it's run. It's failing, right? Why it's failing? Can you give me the answer? I just put over here some breakpoints and show you why it's happening. Okay, so we have copy of our array and we have our original array, right? If we go step by step, you see we reassign value in our original array, but value in our copy array was reassigned as well. Why? Because when we use equal sign, over here, sorry, when we use equal sign, it's not create a new location in memory. It just uses the reference to our nums array. That's why we, when we update in one place, it's updating both of them. Just to prove it, I just revert back our code and just run it again. So again, we have our copy, we have our original array. Just do some steps. And you see, we updated our original array, but our copy of array, what we created with spread operator, remains still the same. That's what we want, right? Okay, let's remove some spaces and submit our code. Just run it again to make sure we didn't break anything and submit. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 56%, not too bad, not too bad. This method may be not the most efficient, but it's really clear and easy to understand. If you still have any questions, let me know in comments. Let's go to next one.